Alright, welcome back guys to episode 3 of modded Minecraft using benchmark 2. So we'll carry on where we left off. In last episode we discovered a few things in the world, and for this episode we'll continue exploring. But before that, it'll be a good idea to look at the benchmark 2 book and kind of try to figure out what goals we want to set for ourselves. I have been looking at this book, and it seems like anything related to technology is gonna require a lot of materials to start with, mainly iron, which will probably be a little bit difficult to get as a starting point. So we're gonna leave that for a little bit later. There are a little things that will be really useful for exploration. So I really recommend, if you're new to benchmark, to really go through all of the chapters in this book, to sort of get an idea of what you're getting into. So for our purposes of exploring, we might want to start with adventure items. So I want to go ahead and unlock that. Unlock chapters. Where is adventure items? And I want to unlock this. Okay, quest completed. So if I want to mark this chapter complete, I have to complete all of the objectives within the adventure items chapter. And as you can see, we have a few items that have been sort of like instead of dim, they're now brighter. So I think these are the items that we can start with. So I was a little bit confused about that on the last episode, like where do we start? And it's actually very helpful that the blue moon rises, you feel lucky. That must be part of some kind of like maybe you can have increased drop rate of certain items. I'll just sleep for now since I don't even know what a blue moon is. And there seems to be quite a bit of creepers now. But that was interesting. Keep an eye out for that. It must be that maybe there's some things that can only be crafted during a blue moon. That could also be a thing, which would be kind of awesome, you know. Maybe some like legendary items can be crafted in that fashion. Okay, so continuing on to our plans, we'll craft some of these items. They seem like they're really easy to make. For example, a white sleeping bag. white sleeping. It's just 3 wool, right? So we'll craft that right now. I think we have enough. No, we don't. We have 1 wool. So we'll need to get some sheep. We can grab all of these sheep and start, maybe make a pen and start breeding them. So let's do that in a bit. A quiver, you know, to hold our arrows. That seems pretty useful. There's a glider, which also looks very useful. I don't know how it works yet, but if we do left glider wing, it just requires some leather, some wool, and a couple of strings. So really easy to make, and we'll see how that works later on once we get more leather. I don't have enough leather right now. Rope, a white hook shot also seems really useful. Let's see how that is made. White hook, piston, block of redstone. Okay, so that's gonna require some iron, an arrow, a chain. It's not that bad either. Oh, looks like we got a trader. Hello sir, what are you trading? Don't go in the house. Seems pretty useless. Ultra vector plate. Mysterious bundle. Okay, that's it. Yeah, this is all pretty useless. So I think what I'll do is, can I take on this guy? My sword is about to break. We got an extra sword. Alright, let's do it. And that's it. So let's see what we got. 3 leather, just what we needed, and a lead. Hardy trinkets, okay. Cool, so actually let's see what we can make with that 3 leather. Oh, there's also some tents. I don't know what tents are for. Rope bridge post seems also really useful for crossing like canyons and stuff like that. Rope ladder. That's also very useful to go down really steep, you know, drops or caves and stuff like that. Skipping stone. Why would you want? I guess that's just kind of like. Actually, let's look at that. Skipping stone. It's just 1 cobblestone. You get 8. Do I have any cobblestone? I don't think I've mined any stone yet. Oh, I have some emeralds. So actually, let me sort this. Yeah, no stone. and no stone. So maybe let's go mine some stone really quick. Let's store some of these items. We don't need slabs. We'll keep the sticks and some wood. We don't need the bed. We'll keep the crafting table for now. We do need a pickaxe. Oh, we do have a pickaxe, okay. Alright, so let's go mine some stone really quick. That should be... There is a little mine right here, which we have seen before. So what is... This is tin, so I'm guessing we will need tin at some point. So let me mine that. Okay, so you can mine tin with an iron pickaxe. That was a mistake. Can we mine coal? We can. 49 coal. That was a lot of coal. Awesome. So we should be safe with coal for a bit. Did we get any? We didn't even get any stone. So let's make another pickaxe. So I guess, yeah, I think one should be enough for now. Get some stone. Okay, let's just go right. Whoop. Alright, so 59 stone right off the bat. That's pretty good. And now let's make a stone pickaxe. Here we go. So let's make two. Why not? Getting an upgrade. There we go. So let's get some of this coal right while we're here. More coal. And I believe this is a new material in Minecraft, or I don't know if it's part of this mod, but there is copper now. So we can mine that. I don't know if now the starting material is iron or copper. So, but I will get some of that copper for now. Is there anything else that... Okay, so there's another mine down here. We got some copper. It's getting pretty dark, but it's actually just... Okay, so that is actually an underwater cave, which is pretty neat if we can get some water breathing. I wonder if there's like a scuba diving equipment that's craftable. A scuba. It doesn't look like there is any scuba diving equipment, which is fine. Maybe there's some other mod for that, I'm sure. Alright, so now that we got some materials, let's go back and see what we can craft. And it's getting late, so pretty soon we're gonna have to turn in. Alright, actually let's go ahead and start smelting this copper. So actually let's split it up into two, and let's put 7 coal, 7 coal, and that's it. Alright, it's night time. let's see what we can craft. Let's get some of the leather out, some wood. Actually, let's melt these emeralds as well. Nothing we can do there. Don't need any of that. Potion brewer. Don't need that. Sort. Sorting button is amazing, by the way. It really lets you look at a chest really easily and combine all of the items that are kind of like split up. So yeah, definitely recommend. Actually, let's get that coal out of there. Right, we don't really need any of this, and let's just use some wood to smelt these 3 emeralds. And now let's see what we should. Let's start with crafting a sleeping. Oh, we can't do that one, do we? Oh, we don't have the wool just yet. Maybe a rope? Not the rope. Let's look at the tent. Let's start with a small tent. We need wool tarp, a wooden rod, and some rope. So we need to kill some spiders for the string. Woolen tarp is wool and shears. Okay. So it looks like we really need a lot of wool for some of these items. Pocket crafting table. Oh, okay, so that might be really useful. Pocket crafting table. Advanced. Let's start with the crafting table and a stick. Okay, so let's build it. Crafting table, stick. How was it? Just at the top. There we go. Quest completed. So how do you use this? Okay, so I just click it and I can start crafting anything without actually having to place down the crafting table, and that's actually very nice. Let's look at the book that okay, that quest was automatically marked completed. A magnet. Let's see how you make that. Disabled. Shift click to enable equipable in the necklace trinket slot. Oh, I'm assuming that is, oh, Eye of the Ender. We don't have that. So, okay, this is gonna be a bit difficult to craft, but I'm assuming that it sort of attracts items around you. I don't know that for sure, but I would assume that's what it does. Let's see. I really want to make some of these. Okay, slime boots. How do you make that? Slime boots. 2 slime balls and 1 slime block, and the slime block is just a lot of slime balls. Okay. So we'll keep an eye out for slime balls. I believe we have slime gel. I wonder if you can make yeah, green gel can be made into 4 green gel can be made into a slime ball. So alright, so we start killing the slimes. For the we got 5, so we can make 1 slime ball. And we need a lot, so I'm assuming we need at least 2 or 3 stacks of green gel before we can even make the slime boots. Is that all the slime we got? You know, I also want to start messing around with the storage system, because checking all these chests, oh here's, we got 4 more, because checking all these chests are just very annoying. Also, while we're here, let's just craft some torches, because this area is dark and monsters can spawn here and kill us. So let's do that. Put this here and let's put it right there. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, let's check our 24 copper, 23 copper, 3 emeralds. Awesome. So let's store some of these emeralds here. We don't have any use for them right now, I think. Well, let's see. Emerald. So let's see, what can we make with emeralds? Oh, we can actually place a waystone. That would actually be useful to place one on our base, and we can kind of teleport from any waystone back to our base, or we can place a waystone in other areas. But you need an abyss watcher, which I'm assuming is some kind of like nether or other dimension stuff. Let's see what else. It just looks like different. Okay, golden crown. I wonder what that does. Okay, you can split it up into nuggets. Chunk destroyer. Emerald structure. What was that? This is a relic apple made out of diamonds and emeralds. Interesting. Emerald thruster. Okay. Backpacks. I would like to craft a backpack, but I probably don't have the materials for it. Do I? Backpack. Yeah, 3 leather, 2 iron, 3 wool. We can get the, I mean, I have the leather and I think I have the iron as well. Just not the wool. So we'll keep that in mind when we start getting those sheep. Flare, rope bridge post, skipping. Okay, so we were gonna craft a skipping stone, weren't we? So we need our pocket and put some stone, and here we go, 8 skipping stones. So let's see, how do you use the skipping stones? And we completed the quest, so I'm assuming we just go to the water and throw it. What are those? Okay, awesome. Green slime, we need you for making our slime boots. So yeah, give me your gel, and some gold. Awesome. So let's throw this keeping stone. Okay. Maybe I'm too high. It's getting dark. Okay, this is better. So I'll just throw it right about here. No. Oh, there we go. That's okay. So sometimes it skips. Okay. Hang on. It's interrupting me. My skipping. Okay, we ran out, but yeah, sometimes it skips, sometimes it doesn't. That's kind of like a fun little mechanic. You know, oh, we got some creepers. Let me just head out. And turn in for the day. Okay, I can hear them dying. Let's melt this gold. It's only one, but it's at least something. So we got some copper ingots. We should probably craft some armor or something like that. Copper. So you can make swords, pickaxes, thrusters, energy cell. Okay. Copper jetpack. You need a wood jetpack and 2 thrusters, copper capacitor. How do you make a wooden jetpack? A leather strap, couple of wood capacitor, wood thruster, 3 leather, iron nugget. So it looks like it's not that difficult to make the jetpacks, and it could come in handy in adventuring. So we'll keep that in mind. Copper furnace. Okay. So we'll make all of these tools in a bit. Copper drill. Iron gear. I'm assuming, yeah, it requires a hammer, which we can make at some point. Okay, and I believe this is part of the industrialization, which is part of the technology, which just requires quite a bit of iron, which I think we can start on that later once we have more iron or ways to acquire iron. Let's see what else we got. Okay, and these other things are... Why would you... Secret rooms. I don't know what that is. And we also, of course, we got copper armor. So let's make us our set of copper armor really quick. Okay. Where is... I just missed it. Where's the chest plate? I don't know that. Am I blind? Where is it? Is it back here? Oh yeah, it's here. Did it move it? That was kind of weird. Right, so chest plate, pants, and boots. So let's equip all of those. and get ourselves at least a little bit of protection. And of course, let's make a copper sword. At least. Switch that. We won't need the wooden one anymore. Let's make a copper axe as well. Replace that, and a couple of pickaxes made of copper. So let's make 2 pickaxes for now. I actually need some more sticks, so let's do that. Let's do like 50 sticks. Okay, molten copper bucket. Okay, that might be for something else. What else do we need from copper? I think that is it for now. The jetpack is gonna have to wait until we get more materials and iron, I think. Yeah, because it requires a wooden jetpack. So, okay, if we craft a wooden... What is it? Wooden jetpack is not here? Did I wood jetpack then? Oh, there it goes. So, a couple of planks, a wood capacitor, which requires, okay, redstone, dust, and iron, which we don't have. Oh, yeah, so it's gonna have to wait. Copper. Oh, I hear a slime somewhere. Oh yes, give me your gel and some emeralds. Cool. Okay, carrying on. Right, let's see what else we can make right now. Escape rope. That might come in handy. And we just need some strings and 1 iron. We'll make that at some point. Torch sling. That also seems cooler. Wait, so are there items that are required to be cold? Automatically consumes any food stored in it. Okay, so if my health is low, it will automatically consume the food. That's actually very useful. So how do you make that? Blue ice, snow, chest, and white stained glass, which is just white dye from the lily of the valley. Okay, also very nice, but we have not discovered any winter biomes yet, so we'll keep that in mind. What else do we need? Leather tanner. So what would you need to tan leather? I wonder. Leather tanner. Very simple to make. And okay, so you can make rotten flesh, you can make untanned leather, so you can kind of make leather from rotten flesh, which is nice. And then from the tan leather you can make tent bags, leather pouches, oh, but you need an infuser, which is from Industrial Revolution, and that's gonna be down the road. Okay, And I believe that's really it for everything that we can craft right now for adventuring. Let's see, what is this leather pouch? Leather pouch. Leather rat pouch, leather tan leather pouch, and leather pouch. Okay, and I believe this is probably just extra storage on our character. Do we have any string whatsoever? No. Nope. Okay. So that's going to have to wait as well. Alright, so I think that's really it for the adventure chapter. We crafted some items which are really easily craftable, like the pocket crafting table. We'll keep crafting some of the other items that we're not able to craft right now. A pocket jukebox, that also looks very interesting. Depth meter, I'm assuming you can see how deep maybe the ocean or a cave is with this, and a crossbow with spyglass. Actually, a spyglass will be kind of useful as well, right? 2 copper and an amethyst shard. And an amethyst shard you can make maybe, oh, I don't really know why that is doing that. So I guess you can smelt stone. Is that what I'm getting from that? So okay, what happens if I do that? Also, let me smelt some of these 3 emerald stone. Okay, so I got some stone, and if I smelt the stone again, what happens? Do we get the amethyst shard? Is what I'm hoping. No, we got a smooth stone, so let's again smelt that. And it doesn't seem to be smelting. Amethyst shard. The spectrum. That is really interesting. It doesn't look like this is related to stone at all. It could be that this is some kind of other material that can be found. I'm also assuming that you can mine amethyst shards from somewhere. Okay, yeah, but yeah, having a spyglass or a crossbow with a spyglass will be really useful, so we'll keep that in mind. Okay, I think that's really it for this episode, guys. We explore a little bit of the adventuring tree and items that are craftable for our future expeditions. So we're kind of getting ready to go out into the world and keep exploring. Thanks for watching. See you next time.